EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, March 21st and 22nd, 2020. For your Saturday, we're expecting temperatures to be much colder than what we saw on Friday, with very spring-like temperatures well into the 70s. We did have the sun come out a little bit yesterday afternoon and helped get those temperatures up, and it really felt refreshing to see those temperatures that warm, but unfortunately it is a short-lived deal, and this is not normal for this time of year to see 70s, of course. That's not something it's something you typically see in late May for average highs, but we got a jump start on that yesterday, but today we'll be back to reality with near average temperatures, and then Sunday and Monday will be back to slightly below average temperatures. We will also have a little bit of clouds this morning to start, especially in our south and east areas, maybe even a few showers across Delaware and southern New Jersey, but we do expect those clouds to give way to sun, and it will become mostly sunny by the end of the day today, and then clear skies overnight tonight. And again, Sunday is going to be even colder with highs in the 40s, either side of 50 today, and then into the 40s for most areas for highs on Sunday, but it will be mostly sunny with high pressure and control. Now, the next system coming into our region is what has a lot of people talking here about the potential for snow. There is the potential for snow and accumulating snow at that, but I don't think it's going to be as extensive as what some of these models were suggesting. As far south as they were suggesting anyway. Here's the European model from today, and it does have, just like it showed the past couple of days, it has snow, at least to start, for central and northern areas in the interior away from Philadelphia. Even further south there, you could start off as a rain-snow mix and then go over to rain, but even if you start off as just snow, I think it's going to be like a white rain situation where it's falling but it's not sticking. So it's not going to be until you get up to closer to the I-80 corridor that you're really going to get any accumulations of snow that will be noteworthy. Further south of there, even along I-78, from Harrisburg to the Lehigh Valley over into northern New Jersey, even along the I-78 corridor, I think you're going to have some issues there with. You might get a slushy coating to an inch or something like that on the grassy surfaces, but that's going to go over to rain as well. Your best chance are going to be elevated areas up in north central and northeast PA, I think, for any kind of accumulations. And it's not going to be a major snowstorm here. This is a quick moving system that is going to be in and out. And during the day here on Monday, you could see some snow up in those regions. But then all precipitation, regardless of type, is going to end on Monday evening. So let's take a look at the NAM. This is a long-range NAM here, just to give you an idea of what it's showing. And it does have, again, this is 12Z Monday, so this is 8 a.m. It's still showing snow pretty far south here. I don't know that it's this far south as it indicates, but keep in mind at the same time, temperatures are marginal here and above 32 below this in this area right here. So even though it's falling and showing snow falling south of there, in these areas, it's probably not sticking, okay? It's when you get along the I-78 corridor here, it probably will stick initially, and then it's going to, as temperatures warm, it'll go over to rain. Areas up here are the areas we expect to have at least some non-paved surface accumulations. This is something we're going to monitor over the weekend and fine-tune. We don't have any maps out yet because it's really pointless. Once we get to over the course of the weekend, we're going to release a map as needed for who is expecting snow and how much, okay? So, but I wouldn't expect a lot of snow out of this. Again, the higher elevations will probably do a little bit better. Long-range, high-res NAM is also indicating the same thing with that pretty far south extent of snow to start. But again, snow falling and snow sticking are two different things. This is March, late March at that. It's not as easy to get snow to accumulate unless it's perfectly timed and in the right kind of situation. This is a thread-the-needle event. So, you could have some surprises, but I wouldn't bank on anything south of 78 as far as accumulations go. And maybe just some slushy stuff right along I-78. Further north, you have the opportunity for a couple inches of snow. So we'll continue to monitor that in the next couple of days. Again, check back over the weekend for any alerts that we put out on the weather alerts page for any snow maps that are needed. I'm sure there will be something needed for somewhere. But the highest probability, again, is going to be closer to the I-80 corridor up in northeast PA, from north central PA over to northeast PA. And then we get a break here on Tuesday. The system moves away. We'll also have warming temperatures. Temperatures are going to be back in the 50s here on Tuesday with partly cloudy skies in between systems. And then clouds increase Tuesday night. We have some more showers moving their way through the region here during the day here on Wednesday. Might come in as early as late Tuesday night, and then that continues during the day on Wednesday and wraps up by Tuesday evening. This is all showers, no chance for frozen precipitation here because it's too warm. And then we get to Thursday. Again, we're in between systems. We're expecting mostly cloudy skies and another system coming in. This is a frontal boundary. This is going to bring some showers to the region by the time we get to Friday. So we're keeping it mostly cloudy, but it will be on Thursday and Friday much milder. We're going to actually get into the 60s in some locations for highs, so there's no chance for any wintry with this either. This is just a frontal boundary that could produce a few showers as it moves through here during the day on Friday. So again, check back with us over the weekend. Most likely we'll put a map out on Sunday. Might be a little early. We'll see how it works out. But right now it's a little bit too early to put any accumulation totals on anything with this, not knowing exactly where this is going to set up. But right now it looks like, if you go back to this image here, the European model is probably too far south with this, and that you're going to see a continual bump northwest with this precipitation as far as the snow is concerned. And I don't expect it to look anything like the NAM does here with this far south. Again, snow falling, snow sticking are two different things. You might get some flakes this far south. You might see snow falling, but whether it's sticking or not, probably not. And again, you have to get along and north of I-78 to see anything that would probably stick to any surfaces, even non-paved. And to get any couple inches of snow, you probably have to get up here in the elevations of northeast PA, north central PA in order to get into, maybe a couple 1 to 3, 2 to 4 inch type snowfall. Again, favoring elevations, for the higher elevations will have the best chance to see that occur. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for the weekend, March 21st and 22nd, 2020. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.